Hi, this is Ivan, and this is Fit at 50. I'm on location in New York. I'm here auditioning for Broadway and for other things. And there was a particular message that I wanted to get done, and the title of it is "Fat is like arsenic." So what do you mean? I can't remember what movie it was, but kind of like the old movies I was thinking of where they used to poison people by putting drops or arsenic in their food over time, and the woman would kill her husband by feeding him arsenic over time. And I know it's that was an old movie. Obviously men can poison women. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but I'm just thinking these old black and white movies, and there's a movie I'm thinking of, maybe a couple movies, where the woman secretly poisoned her husband by sticking arsenic in their food. Thinking of even a tour went on the great colonial homes in Virginia, and they talked about how some of our early great pioneers poisoned themselves by eating off of lead utensils and slowly ingesting lead into their body. And they talked about, ironically, how the slaves outlived their slave masters, in part because of that, because they were eating off wooden utensils. Very interesting. My point. When you take fat and just stick it into your body every day, I mean, it's like a slow death. It's like, we can look at something that we don't struggle with. Like, I don't struggle with cigarettes, and I can see, like, how can you put that nicotine into your body? When I walk past somebody that's smoking, I hold my breath. Like secondhand smoke, don't come here. And I can see how putting nicotine into my body would destroy my lungs. But the same way in putting fat into your body every day, it's clogging up your arteries. I may not see the result tomorrow, but you're in your 50s and you're still, you haven't made that change to eat more heart-healthy foods. I'm thinking of a dear friend, and this dear friend, I've watched him eat breakfast, and every day, fried something. At dinner, fried this, even fried bread, fried hot dogs, fried eggs, sausage, every day, every meal, something fried. No variation, no grains like oatmeal, no fruits, only vegetables, usually at dinner time. He's overweight, he's diabetic, and it's like he's slowly poisoning himself. And it breaks your heart. It's like I don't know how yet to confront him. To say, hey, I care about you, and the old phrase is, we're all gonna die someday, but you can accelerate your departure from this earth just as surely as if you walked in front of a bus, or here I'm in New York and you jumped in front of a subway train. Eating all that excess fat and grease is the same thing as taking daily doses, small doses of arsenic or lead. You're clogging those deposits add up. They add up over time in your heart and restrict your blood flow and eventually choke off the blood flow to your arteries. That's what causes a heart attack. Fat blocks arteries, FBA. That's what I taught my kids in health class. Fat blocks arteries. And if you combine that with not exercising very much, it's just not a good thing. And I want to try to find a way to say it in love. It's not something I struggle with. I struggle with other things. Maybe there's another time to talk about that. And I think partly because I've seen a couple of my relatives eat themselves off the planet. I've seen one close relative smoke and drink himself off the planet. So I'm more sensitive to those things. But I beseech you, in biblical terms, I beg you to think of your grandchildren, of your spouse, of the other people in your life that want to see you live to be a healthy old age. Every time you just, put that extra grease into your body, you're poisoning your body just as surely as if you were taking arsenic or lead. It's just as deadly. You need a balanced diet. You need green stuff in there. You need fruits in there. You need grains. You don't have to have grease. I used to say of one of my close relatives that she had to have an animal sacrifice in order to have a happy breakfast. Something had to die. A pig, a cow, a chicken, something had to die in order for her to have a happy breakfast. The continental breakfast at the hotel wasn't going to do, where you had like a bagel and some fruit. So if that's you, just bring some balance to your diet. Mix it up, some fruits and vegetables. Cut back on the grease. This is Ivan at Fit at 50. Hopefully have a great day. Bye-bye.